Welcome back to Mario Galaxy! Freeze flame time!
So is there gonna be like an in-between place now? A bit of ice, bit of fire?
Yes, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang. Hot and cold collide. Wow, I predicted that.
Called it.
Okay, where's the cold?
It's hiding.
Oh. That's not really a collision. It's just some ice and then some fire and
but
then some
it's a very literal collision, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a collision.
Partially, yes, but there's more to it than that. It's literally a collision, you'll see.
So, how does the ice even stay frozen when there's literally fireballs sitting right in it?
How does water actually stay in a little ball in the middle of space?
I don't know, Hatok. Mario.
Yeah, that's just the excuse for everything in this game. It's Mario.
Anything can happen in Mario. Are we gonna get some penguin action in here?
Nope, but more cold water that's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
But you can just long jump over it, so that's good.
And there's tides that are very fast.
Yeah. Well, the moon's probably like really weird here.
Oh. Did you get hurt when you did?
Nope. You have to stay in the water for a little bit to actually get hurt, but yeah. The reason you are probably going to stay a long time in the water is because it's so hard to actually get out of it.
Now some fire.
Yep.
Which oddly seems less threatening than the ice.
Because it is. The music actually changes too, I thought was a nice touch. I love the dynamic music of this game.
And there's also very fast moving tides here.
Now they lava has tide.
So, why not?
Because lava isn't water?
Yeah, but... I don't know. If you lure these into the lava, what happens? Do they die?
Yep. They get burnt up just like a fire flower. Yeah, the tide actually is so fast here that it's actually very easy to get sneak attacked by it. And then the lava will come up and get you. Oh. See? Look how fast it comes up. And it takes out the spring and everything, so, or the spout, whatever that is.
Back to the lava, but or ice, but you're fire?
Yep.
Ooh,
See, the whole point was to light some torches.
Oh, I see.
Oop. That worked well.
Oh. Do you lose your fire if you touch the ice?
I don't think so. I haven't tested that. And time for some hot and cold to collide.
Okay, I'm pretty excited for this.
It's been hyped up a lot.
Yes.
See? You actually turn into ice and collide with the fire.
Oh, what the? How?
And this is just so cool.
How is that even happening though? It doesn't make sense.
You can freeze the lava and run on it.
So weird.
It's so cool.
This looks like it would be actually kind of hard.
Eh. That's why there's 1-ups.
Like if you miss that, boom, you're dead.
Well, yeah, a little kind of... This is where the spin actually gets kind of annoying. This is what I talked about before. Is that the spin doesn't go as far as you'd think or as high as you'd think. And yeah, you can usually get screwed over at the very end and just miss the star and fly off. But yeah, the spin can screw you over so much. Like, when I fell off almost at the start there, if I had been able to spin, it wouldn't have happened. But the spin's so bad when you're in ice form, it's just weird.
Why does that Luma have to come out every time?
It's celebrating. It's like, yay!
And then, boom, right back in the hat.
Or into your head, I don't know.
Both.
It's pretty big. I wonder if it's uncomfortable or something.
Well, Lumas know how to compact themselves. I mean, they contain whole galaxies, some of them, so...
They don't contain them, they become them.
Well.
That's like saying, oh yeah, babies can compact themselves into adults.
Wait, they shouldn't be the opposite?
No.
Compact themselves? Oh yeah. Adults are compacted as babies. There you go.
But Lumas aren't adults.
Lumas
That's
are
like,
galaxies that are
you were
compacted.
saying that the Lumas are compacted into something that's even bigger. But you're saying the adults, which are bigger, are compacted into something that's smaller.
I don't know. Hey, dry bones.
Yay, in desert. One of the weaker places, in my opinion. In fact, this whole dome is actually kind of eh.
Oh, you want to go in the tornadoes, but you got hurt.
Yes. I didn't. I got hurt from something else.
Oh.
Yeah, if you ground pound into the sand, you actually get stuck. But it's like for 1/2 of a second, so yeah. At least, well, you can jump out almost immediately, and that's how you get out of the sand. And Mario's just sort of a helicopter.
He looks really weird from the top view like that.
Well, the hands are weird. Like it's doing that. They're trying to do that effect where it looks like it's moving slower when it's moving really fast, but it doesn't really work because at the same time it's like you can tell that the hands are just moving slow, and it's just like a blur effect.
So good old side scrolling.
Yep. I gotta say, they did side scrolling in a 3D game better in the Sonic games. I was lucky. Yay!
Oh, you missed all the coins.
Oh,
well.
no! Not the coins! What would I do without those?
Nothing.
You're right, that's exactly what I would do.
Oh, the switches. So complicated.
That was quite the puzzle, I gotta say.
Jeez, I don't know if you, like...
I'd look up a strategy guide for that one. It's the only part in the game I actually had to use a guide.
Are the secret stars like hard to find? Like, would you actually need a guide to find them, or?
I didn't use a guide when I 100%ed this game back in the day, but some of them are a bit cryptic, I guess. Most of them are pretty obvious, though. Honestly, the game is pretty linear, so. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, when you think about it, the galaxies aren't that big.
For Galaxy, is that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they only really have like one little spot you can go to, and can you destroy that?
Yep, because it has a red thingy on it.
But why bother?
Yeah. That would be murder. Rock murder.
Big floating cactuses.
Cacti.
Cacti. What is that?
Chicken thing. It's sort of placed, don't you think? Like
So
even for
weird.
Mario. Even for Mario, it's just sort of weird.
Why though? What is it? Oh, it drops bombs. Is that in any other Mario game?
I don't think so.
Like I could see, like why didn't they just put one of those things they always put in the like those flying what do you call that guy that flies and drops those little spiky shelled things?
Lakitus?
Yeah. Why didn't they put one of those here? They always have them in the desert.
It's weird. Lakitus don't actually appear in this game. They appear in Galaxy 2 though.
Always hated those things.
So you want it to appear in this game?
Well,
Perfect.
The chicken, it would make more sense than the chicken.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like most deserts, this place isn't terribly pleasant, so yeah. Like this little bit can get really annoying with like these like wall jumps and stuff, and it's just kind of annoyingly hard to get to the right place. And
Do you like the desert in any Mario game?
Well, I don't know, like in New Super Mario Bros, it's just like any other level, so it's not like I can hate it more than any others.
I like the desert in that game actually. So is this going to be one of those anticlimactic stars? I have a feeling it's going to be.
Yes.
That's right there! Jeez. I guess it's like the reward of hiking up a mountain kind of thing. Get
Yeah.
a star.
Yeah, stars basically exist to give you a reward for doing something. It's not really like that getting them is the challenge, it's just a way to end the level at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to do this victory dance, then nope, get back in.
Yep. Mario's a slave driver, he's using his spin powers.
Yes. Oh, another hungry Luma appeared.
Yay!
Are we gonna feed it?
One day.
Eventually.
But first, time for more Sand Spiral. I think that's what it's called.
Dusty Dune.
Same difference.
Sand Spiral, Dusty Dune. It's all alliterative
Yeah,
stuff.
and that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
And Dusty Dune does sound better than Sonic 06's Dusty Desert.
Dusty desert. Oh, it's totally different now.
Yeah, because this is Mario Galaxy, where you don't use the same assets twice. Speaking of which, one of the most common complaints I see for Mario Galaxy 2 is, oh, they only added Yoshi. And that is so stupid. They've added so much more than just Yoshi to that game. And I guess we'll get to that when we actually get to that game.
When you do the secret stars, like say this place, there's 3 stars in here, so it's basically 3 different galaxies in a sense. Which one do you go into, or is there a secret one in each one, or how do you know?
There's only one secret star, and they'll have a question mark floating over which star you can get it in.
Oh, so it even tells you.
After you beat the galaxy, yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just sort of playing chicken with this weird red pokey for some reason.
Why is it red?
Nobody knows.
Do you have to defeat it? Or?
Yes.
Is it red because it has one of those spiral red things in it, maybe?
Some what?
Like those... Yeah, that's what it was. The spiral red star that shoots you.
Okay, it's actually orange, but anyways.
Red, orange. Don't call me colorblind. Or blind.
Triple blind.
I actually met someone colorblind the other day.
Oh yeah?
They had to ask me to identify Play-Doh color because they couldn't tell. Yeah, I've never met anyone colorblind, so it's kind of interesting.
That'd be weird. It'd be like being colorblind. This part would be like, oh, I thought it'd be fancy and break the rock, but nope.
Nope. I'm having a lot of trouble getting off of this place.
Yep. There we go. It's weird, those other stars kind of just sort of serves as springs. It's kind of weird. They don't ever send you as far as the twisty orange ones, as you call them, or red ones, or whatever. Alright, to find some more star chips.
Yay, star chips.
I like the aesthetic of just having a bunch of random cacti floating around for no given reason.
They seem to have that in a lot of Mario games, just random things floating in the sky.
I guess it's easier to animate.
Yeah.
Don't have to put logical reason behind any of your stuff.
Just nice scenery.
Yeah.
And this weird flowing sand circle chamber.
Not a chamber.
Reminds me of that worm. It's not a pleasant memory. Cinco.
Yep, 'cause there's always 5.
Do they always, like when you have the blue chips, always make those pull stars?
Yep. And the yellow ones make the yellow things.
What yellow things?
The red spin stars, you call them.
Oh, so they're actually yellow spin stars.
Yes.
I thought that was the star just right there. Like, that's it.
You're just starting to expect it to be lame, aren't you? Nope. So much for that. But yeah, one of the things that's annoying about this level is that they have the types of sand that'll kill you instantly and the type of sand you can just walk on.
I'm guessing the orange one's the stuff that kills you, like this?
Yep. It's an instant kill, and you can tell because it has a skull stein in it. And also, this place has a habit of screwing up your controls a lot for some reason. See? Most challenging part of the level. Yep, some more tornadoes.
They
And,
have eyes.
yeah.
So they kill you?
No. Things with eyes don't automatically kill you. That's racist.
So what's the difference with the ones with eyes?
The ones with eyes are smaller.
Well, the big ones don't get eyes?
Nope.
Poor big ones.
They're real ones, though.
You skip the coins, of course.
Well, why would I not? But yeah, these ones actually, they don't send you as high for one thing, but also, more significantly, they can actually have debris floating around them that can hurt you, so yeah. That's the
do
main
hurt you.
difference. No, debris hurts you.
Yeah, I don't really like this sand place. I want to go to a nice tropical beach again. With the penguins.
That's pretty much a desert. It just has water too.
Yeah, but it's tropical.
So it makes it good.
Yep.
See, they have little spike ball things floating around.
Yeah. I want to go to the bee place again.
You and those bees, jeez.
I love them. They had such a nice place. They really knew what to do.
Knew what to do what?
Knew how to live. They had the swing. They had everything.
Oh yeah. Okay, that explains everything.
Yeah. That was the star right there.
Well, up there, yeah. I'm glad this game is finally teaching you to expect to be disappointed by Nintendo.
That's how you feel?
In a lot of ways, yeah.
Just nowadays?
Well, yeah, they don't really push anymore to make things that are good.
Maybe the new Brawl will be good.
I mean, the new Smash Bros.
Yes. Or yeah, new Smash Bros.
Well, yeah, I have confidence in that. Like, Sakurai has done some stupid stuff with Brawl, but it was still a good game. But, if Nintendo has too much of a hand in it, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know what? We should just make it so that you can only play as Mario, and then you go through 8 worlds to rescue Princess Peach in a side-scrolling fashion, and we'll have a brand new power-up. We call it the Tanuki suit.
Maybe.
And the first world can be a grassland, and the second world can be a desert, and then the third world can be a forest.
Then ice. Sunbaked Son Castle.
Ooh, I love this brilliant idea for a final boss. You fight Bowser, you'll press a switch, you'll fall off a bridge, and you'll think you beat him, but then he'll pop out again and he'll be giant.
And then there'll be a star right there. Anticlimactic. Oh,
So this is kind of different. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's different.
that's happening. We don't like different here.
Yeah, I missed the thing, so I just figured I'd go again. I'll pick off where I say, this is different, I'm not sure what's happening, but it's different.
Okay.
So yeah, this is different. Not sure what's happening, but it's different.
Well, there's one of the chickens. So there you
Perfect.
go.
That's just what I always wanted.
Just what I always wanted.
Something I gotta say, I love, the name of this level is Sunbaked Son Castle, and I love the word sunbaked.
Why?
It just sounds so good. Like, imagine like sunbaked chips. That just sounds
I
like
knew
so
you were
good.
gonna say that. You're obsessed with those sunbaked chips.
There's no such thing as sunbaked chips, but if there were, I would eat them.
Okay, well there's baked chips.
I do love baked chips, like baked Lay's and baked Old Dutch and stuff. But yeah, just like, the idea of like imagine it's like a sun-baked potato. That just sounds so good. But yep, this level's all about sand castles, like finding star chips on sand castles and stuff.
What happens if you fall off?
Well, then you go to the ground.
But you can't get back up to get these things. Or does it eventually fall down?
There's a switch you can use that switches them back and forth.
Ah.
And also, there's wall jumping spots and stuff.
Look at
Lots
them
and lots of dry browns.
all. Dry browns?
Yes.
So dry and brown.
Charlie Brown spin-off, they're all dead now.
Oh,
I love that sound. I'm trying to find the right place to fall off of this Koopa shell.
need to throw the Koopa shell or something? Oh,
There we go. There. Ah.
so close.
I like how, at the same I don't like how, but I do like how they kind of kept the same sound effects for all like the Mario enemies. Like Yoshi still was like meow, meow, and stuff like that. Like it's kind of cheap and lazy, but it's like an appealing sound in my opinion.
Well, you can't just change the sounds that they make.
Well, the original, that's not true. Like, no one would like Pokemon if they all made those weird, like, sounds and stuff like that. They want to hear them say, like, Pikachu or something like that.
Yeah, but this is how, like, a Yoshi talks. You can't just make it speak differently.
Well, like, Yoshi has a voice now, but the original sound effect was like, and they still use that, and it's kind of weird and doesn't really match up anymore because it's a weird, like, synthesized sound next to Yoshi going like, and stuff like that.
Oh.
More coconuts.
I love me some coconut.
So this place must be tropical.
It's too tropical.
Too tropical?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so tropical it doesn't even have any water or any tropical elements at all.
It's got coconuts, though.
Oh man, you know, there's a level later in the game you're gonna love. It has all the things you've loved so far.
Does it have bees?
Yes.
Oh, does it have penguins?
Yes.
Water.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm excited. Does it have a climax?
Yes, actually, there's a really good final level for it.
Oh, you can hit these to the other planet.
Yep. Just getting as many over there as possible. And then you use these, take out this giant pokey.
Coconut's so hard to fire.
I just realized why they're called pokey.
Why?
They have little spikes, they poke you. That's so lame.
And they poke out of the ground.
Sure, why not?
That's just as logical as your pokey spike thing.
No, it's like pokey, they poke you, poke.
Pokey, they poke out of the ground. Poke.
But that's not you don't get poked by something coming out of the ground. Poke out of the
Yeah,
ground
but
is just like
no, I don't mean you get poked. I mean
it's like a turn of phrase though. You poke out of the ground. You can actually get poked by a spike.
Yeah, but you can also poke out of the ground.
Why didn't Mario smash that with his face? By the way, he should have. There's no real logical reason why he couldn't.
Yeah, it does it other times.
And for some reason, they have to leave the camera upside down for this part.
Make it more challenging.
Yep, pretty much. This would be really easy, like pathetically easy if it wasn't upside down.
What was the point? Why didn't they just put a door or something?
Because Mario uses pipes.
Oh,
Here's a climax.
just when you thought it was going to be easy. You sink.
Are you sinking, or is it rising, or are you falling, or what?
Is
There's
the
no way
glass
to know.
half full or half empty?
Both.
Both. It's true.
It's actually just completely empty.
It's completely full.
A true cynic doesn't view the cup as half full or half empty. They view it as going to be empty sooner or later. Yep, we have this really overly dramatic music and a mildly engaging chase scene for the climax. So how's that?
I don't know, the music makes it seem like there's this extremely epic battle of like the ages going on, and you're just kind of climbing.
It doesn't even stop when you get there. It's like,
You're just
it's
standing.
like and that takes care of the dusty dune.
Alright, we'll see you next part.
See you then.
Adios. I